just a quick recap of the RPE scale. A 10 RPE is a maximum effort. And then we kind of use a reps and reserve model. Reps and reserve as a term came much later, but it's a convenient framework. So 10 RPE is maximum effort. 9 RPE is 1 rep in the tank. 8 RPE is 2 reps in the tank. 7 RPE is still around 3 reps in the tank, but it kind of starts to diverge a little bit after that. But the high end of the RPE scale is the most important. So we'll just stick with that for now. So what I've noticed is that novice lifters don't really have much experience to anchor things to. If you don't know what a maximum effort is, then it's hard to know if there's 1 rep in the tank or 2 reps or so on. Like you have no experience to base this on. So having never gone to failure is going to make everything difficult. With that said, even advanced lifters can fall into that trap if they're using a new exercise or a twist on an old exercise that they're not familiar with, or it's been a long time, like a couple of years maybe, since they've done hack squats, and so their rating may not be quite as dialed in. That's okay. The important thing is not to be super precise with it. The important thing is that it helps you make better training decisions. Of course, being precise is more useful than not, but sometimes people get hung up on this idea that they need to be extremely precise or else it's not useful. And that's not the case. The range at which this is going to be useful is a lot wider than people think it is. So even with a novice lifter, they don't rate particularly accurately. You do pick it up pretty quickly. I would say, if you're making an effort within a couple of months of serious training, you should be okay. I notice maybe more, there are certain, personality quirks that make rating a bit difficult. If you are the kind of person, more of like a meathead type that can never put enough weight on the bar, and everything, you rate everything as easier than it really is, then that can get you into trouble. And we also see plenty of people on the other end of the spectrum that rate things quite high RPE, but when you look at the film or something like that, they're not working as hard as you would like them to. So there is a range where you want to calibrate things, but it can be experience, it can be personality. So there is kind of a use case and a learning process to it.